Hey, Caleb here with Digital Shed, and there's a concept that I want to share when it comes to selling sheds that a lot of people, I think, get misunderstood. A lot of dealers get misunderstood, and that's the concept that of needing more leads so you can make more sales. And what I mean by that is a lot of times the dealers that I talk to, they've got a lot of leads. They're just not working them enough, and what's happening is they're slipping through the cracks and they're losing all kinds of opportunities on just because they get so overwhelmed with follow-up that they don't follow up properly. All right. So by increasing close rates, will increase sales. So whatever number of leads you have now, whatever amount of quotes that you send per month, by increasing your close rate, you will definitely increase sales. And that's just working with your current leads. Now, how do you do this? How do you do this when you get overloaded, you get overwhelmed? Well, that's where a CRM comes in, and having a proper built CRM that is tied to your business, connected to all your business assets, all your data is coming through, all your contacts are coming through, all your leads are properly put in the right stages of the pipeline, so that when you get on every day, you'll see exactly who is needing to be called, who needs to be followed up with, who needs to be email needs to be sent, what text needs to go out, what type of information you need to be sending to those that are interested, who's stalling, why they're stalling, and you have it all at a glance. So you'll be able to navigate your entire customer data points depending on wherever they're at, and be able to make better decisions to be able to follow up with them properly. I've seen this time and time again, and it works. Believe me, it works very well. The biggest part that I think that a lot of people slip up on is the part of getting more leads, and then they get that top side of the leads funnel started, and then they lose them when things start to stall. All right? Having a properly built CRM fixes all of that. That's something that we do at Digital Shed. We set dealers up with a CRM that's built specifically for the shed industry. However, you can use any CRM to be able to do this, but you need to have it set up properly so that when you plug somebody in, when you send a quote, that you can see exactly where they're at and when they're stalling, and you'll be able to know what kind of buying cycle that typically people buy in. You'll be able to see at a glance, where the leads are coming from, whether it's Facebook or whether it's through your website or whether it's through the 3D builder. All of that makes such a big difference when it comes to selling sheds and being able to make better close rates. So if you're thinking right now that you need more leads and you don't have a CRM, then I challenge you to look at getting a CRM set up for your shed business and start using it, and you're going to see it makes a huge difference for you. If you're a solo dealer, it works perfectly. If you're a solo dealer, if you have a team of sales reps, it definitely makes a big difference, and it's a game changer inside of the shed industry. Every successful shed dealer out there is using a CRM, hands down, guaranteed. I've talked to a lot of shed dealers, and the successful ones are using the CRM. That's the key. That's how you're going to stay relevant in today's marketplace. Again, my name is Caleb Becker with Digital Shed, and I'll see you in the next one.